Hey, sixth grade, it is day number 14 of career readiness, and on day number 14, we are going to do pay statements, day number 2. So, really, we're going to look at different parts of your pay statement today. Again, the difference between net pay and gross pay, and then you're going to actually look at a pay statement and look for different things. So just as a review, which number would I like to have, the gross number or the net number? Oh, you better believe I want that gross number, but I don't get it. So, oh well, it's okay. So here is a sample pay statement. There's a lot of things that are happening on here that we're going to look at. The next slide has a bunch of questions, and I'm going to show you different parts of it. But first, there's something down here at the bottom that has YTD. What do you think YTD stands for? It's somewhere on here. I can tell you that. It's over here, year to date. So December would show you a whole lot of things on there, like it's going to be a lot of numbers. But if you're just looking at a pay statement in January and it's showing you your year to date, it's not going to be very much. Actually, the first one, it's going to be the same as the current. So anyway, so I have like 10 questions on here, and let me show you how this works. So the first question is, who is Peter's employer? First of all, I might need to point out that this is for Peter Sims. His social security number only has the last 4 numbers. And then it has some other things on there like check number, pay date, all of that good stuff. So for each question, I'm going to have the answer on this left part. And then on the right, on the actual pay statement, I have the number of where it can be found. So Peter works for Acme LLC. Now what's not a question, where is Acme LLC located, or where is their headquarters? It's in San Gabriel, California. Question 2. What is the pay date? Pay date is found over here on the right-hand side. I need to stop clicking the button early, I'm sorry. But it's 6/7/17. Okay, that's found over here on this side. Next one, what is the hourly pay? So how much does Peter get paid per hour? Oh, I'm probably gonna look somewhere here where it says rate, and he's paid $25 an hour. Doesn't sound too terrible if you look at the signs like along the interstate that says now hiring like up to $22 an hour, and there you go. Question 4, what is the yearly gross pay? So it says yearly means not just for this check, but for the whole entire year up to this point. And we want to know gross pay. We're going to look down here at this YTD. So he's been paid $24,000. Well, not really been paid. That's how much he's earned. Question number 5. What is the net pay? This one doesn't say for the year, so it's just for this particular pay period. So it's not going to be into the thousands and thousands of dollars. So the net pay for this particular check can be found down here in number 5, $1,467.02. Next question, what is the gross pay? Doesn't say yearly, we've already answered that one. So we're going to look, there's 2 different places. One is up here beside regular earnings under current. The other one is down at the bottom where it says current total. Question 7, what is the amount of deductions from this paycheck? So how many deductions have been, or not how many, what is the amount, the dollar amount in deductions for this paycheck? That's going to be down here at the bottom, the $532.98. Question 8, what is the yearly net pay? So we found out earlier that it was $24,000 that he had grossed. What is the net pay? $17,604.24. That means almost $6,400 has been deducted for taxes, basically. What is the yearly state tax? So we have to look at the deductions over here, and we're going to look for year to date. It's $751.10. And the final question on this one, how many hours did Peter work this pay? See the hours up here, question 10, right here, it is 80 hours. That is typical for a full-time job. Typically, you work 40 hours per week in a full-time job, and this is for 2 weeks. So that's normal. All right, here's a different type of pay statement. So, first of all, it's Hamburger Palace Enterprises, and Jane Brown is the person. How many different taxes are withheld from her pay statement? Not asking you the number, the dollar amount, but I'm asking you how many have been taken. We're going to look. She has federal income tax, Social Security, Medicare, and state income tax. There are 4. Okay, next question. How many total deductions are taken from Jane's pay? Well, deduction would be the taxes withheld, but it's also over here with the other deductions. So she had meals taken out, so we're looking at a total of 5. Okay, 4 taxes, but 5 total deductions. Okay, then sometimes we are not given all the information, and we have to figure things out. So for this one, it says this pay statement requires us to calculate some numbers. What is her hourly rate? Nowhere on here does it tell us how much she made per hour. We could figure this out. Does anybody know how? Okay, what we need to do is take the amount of money that she made, the $120, and we're going to divide it by 20 hours. That's how many she worked. So when you do that, you're going to find out that she made $6 per hour. Okay, not really quite legit anymore, huh? Okay, what is her current total deductions? Again, not on here. There's 2 different ways that you can figure that out. Okay, the first way to do this is you can add up all of the deductions that she had. Add up all 5 of them. When you do that, you're going to find out that it's $32.50. The second option is what I showed you actually on the previous day, where it's just a little math. You can take the current total and you can subtract the net pay or the amount of this check. If we take $120 and we subtract the $87.50, you're going to get the same number of $32.50. All right, so you can go ahead and work on getting your word of the day done today. The word today is the action or process of paying someone or of something being paid. Okay, and then you have a Google form today of reading a pay statement. First question is, what does YTD stand for on your pay statement? Which one is the bring home pay? And then you have a pay statement, the banana bread box here for Peter Smith. You're going to use that to answer 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. And then I give you one from Mary Stone, and you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions from Mary Stone. When you have finished, you are done for the day. Check to make sure you don't have any missing work to complete. And that's really it. I hope you have a great day.